So who would like to wake up to a view like this? Welcome to High Winder. We are just in between Celeron and Askham, and only a few miles away from Penrith. Actually, we're that far away from Penrith because that is Penrith over there. The property that we're here today to see is quite spectacular. We have a 16th century house, 4 holiday lets, 4 acres of land, and if we turn around, I think the words pretty as a picture really do apply to this house. Just over the brow of that hill and a short walk away is Ullswater Lake. So we are in the Lake District in a spectacular location. Now, I'm going to wander around here because I think somewhere hiding there's a couple of donkeys which the vendors have. They have a few sheep, a bit of stock, which is lovely, but on top of a very nice holiday let business as well, which has been thriving for years. Now, I'm sure they're going to have shied away and done a runner, which they have. Oh no, they're not, they're just around here. But this is first of all showing you the outside space. So, as you can see from the opener, we are about 1,000 feet above sea level, so you've got really beautiful views. And what a beautiful view these guys are. So the property comes with this paddock and then the next paddock after. We've got stable blocks should you be looking at maybe more equestrian facility, and then coming back again to this absolutely beautiful cottage, which is not really a cottage, it's a big house, but also linked to another barn that has absolutely loads of space that can make it all into one property. So let's wander around and we'll show you a bit of the outside space. So we've obviously got paddocks over there, a couple of very cute little donkeys, which is nice, spectacular views. The driveway leading up to here cannot be less than half a mile. It's absolutely vast, but what a lovely approach to such a private and isolated property. So pretty as a picture. Additional barn which is linked together, so that does mean that you can have the house and the barn as one main residence and then 3 holiday lets to the side. So for the rest of this video, it's quite windy out here today and a bit fresh, even though it is lovely blue sky. For the rest of the video, I'm going to pass you over to Donna and she's going to take you around to be able to explore the insides of the property and the insides of the holiday lets. I hope you like it.
Okay, so it's Donna here now. I'm just going to take over from David and show you the internals of all the houses. So the first property we're coming into is High Winder House itself. So this is a fantastic property which is packed full of lots of beautiful features. You can see we've got a lovely stone floor here and the original meat hook. So we've got beam ceiling, we've got exposed stone steps and just wonderful features throughout. So first of all, where I'm going to go is I'm going to go just to the right hand side here and show you this really large yet very cosy dining room. The spaces are just vast, and you'll see out of the majority of the windows that we look out of today, we've got the stunning view across the gardens and across the landscape like David's shown you in the start of the video. So this is a dining room. Then coming across the hallway, you can see that fantastic stonework of the door frame. We've got a beautiful lounge, which again is vast in size. So we've got a fantastic beamed ceiling, a beautiful fireplace here with this wonderful sandstone surround, and just so much space. And throughout this lounge we've got a lovely wooden flooring here, so you can get the sense that this home is packed full of features, but it's a very large but homely house. So then we come up a couple of stone steps into the kitchen space, where again we've got lots of space. At the heart of the kitchen we've got the Arga there. We've got nice French doors leading out onto the rear terrace and on the grounds just beyond there. And we've got a beautiful farmhouse style kitchen with a door leading out to the side. So we've got some beautiful spaces in here. Now this extends through, and you'll see throughout this home we've got these lovely wooden doors with the wrought iron furniture. We come into an entrance hallway, which is, sorry, not an entrance hallway, it's actually an inner hallway, which you can see is light filled. We've got mezzanine level landing at the top there, beautiful woodwork over the doors and a beautiful staircase. And this takes us up onto the first floor. So going to go upstairs first of all. And this house is quite vast, so we've got rooms in all directions. Now, we did mention in the video that this has got a barn attached to it, which is one of the holiday lets. If you wanted to convert through, this is a doorway you can do so, and it will take you into making this home into a 7-bedroomed house. In the first of the rooms, we've got an office space, very important for family living now. And then as we come down the hallway, we've got a number of bedrooms, and the proportions are all fantastic. So this is one of the double bedrooms. We've got a second bedroom here, which has got lots of storage in there, as you can see. And as we go up this staircase, we've got yet another bedroom, and this one's got a lovely beamed ceiling, fantastic views out to the rear here, so looking out across the view to the back, and Lake Ullswater is just a short distance away in that direction. And then you can see here we've got nice wardrobe space as well for hanging. Then as we come along the hallway, we've got a family bathroom just at the end here, which is beautiful. It's very stylish with a nice walk-in shower. And then we've got the master bedroom. So this is absolutely beautiful, where you can see, just waking up, you've got 2 windows perfectly positioned to wake up and see that stunning view out of your bedroom window every morning. You've got lots of storage in here as well, and you've also got a lovely ensuite. So a nice bathroom in here. And just panning back around, a really beautiful bedroom. So the next part of the video, I'm going to take you to one of the cottages. We're going to go into Winterbarn, which is the adjacent property, and we'll show you that one in more detail. Okay, so just come down to the bottom of the stairs just to show you the leading through to High Winterbarn, which is just connected through this sunroom here. So this is still part of the main house, but if you wanted to make this into a fantastic family home, there is a doorway here which leads us through into the barn. Before we do so, just to touch on, there's a cloakroom just behind me here, a nice utility room space, all very important when you live in this area, and just some storage space, which is a great addition. So there's no shortage of storage. Then as we go through this doorway, this can be separated off. You can see here we've got double doors. If you did want to use this as one of the ones that you want to let out, like the current vendors do, then you can give yourself some privacy. But look at this fantastic space. We've got a great open plan lounge dining area, doorways out to the front and to a rear terrace area, and some fantastic features like the stove there with the stone lintel. This barn has also got a kitchen, which is a great size, and then up into this part of the first floor. This door here would connect you through into the main house if you wanted to do so, and then we've got a number of bedrooms on this level with en-suites, so this is a good size double. We've got a bathroom in there, straight along the hallway. We've got another bedroom and a bathroom just over here, and then round the corner here, just along the corridor, we've got another bedroom as well with a bathroom before we go in, and another great size twin room. So this one's Winterbarn, a great addition to the main house if you wanted a large family house, but equally if you wanted to let it, it does generate the vendors a very good income. So let's go on to the next one. Okay, so Winterbarn that we've just come out of has this entrance which you saw in the reception room. Just across here we've got another one of the cottages, but before we go in, just touching on, the vendors have created a laundry room there, which is really useful for their guests to stay. When they come to stay, they can utilise those facilities, and there's ample parking for guests up just around here to a car parking area. So the next property we're going to go in is Wintergreen, which is a beautiful home. And then we've also got another cottage and one more around the corner, so we've got a block of 3 here. So let's go and have a look in this one, and you'll see throughout they're all beautifully presented, maintained to a really high standard and very welcoming for guests. So this is one of the bedrooms in this cottage here, and another bedroom there. And then as we come through, we've got a 3rd bedroom with a bathroom just across the hallway, and then we've got a 4th bedroom here as well. So some great spaces here. Now this one's got reverse style living accommodation, so as we go up onto the first floor, this is a great opportunity for you to really see an elevated view from a space which is quite vast. So we've got a lounge, a little bit of storage in the corner over here, and then we extend round it into the kitchen space. But this view is quite spectacular. You've got views out of here towards Lowther Castle, if you can see in the distance just over there. And we've got panoramic views to the front, which you saw with the rest of David's video. So just to show you the views out of the window here. And then just panning around to show you the extent of the space in this cottage. So let's keep on going. And we're going to go out and into the next cottage. So this one here is Little Window, which is a 1-bedroom cottage. So we're just going to take a peek inside here. So this one, as you come in, we've got a nice entrance hallway. And with most of them, you've also got space to wipe your shoes and take your boots off. And then as we come into this space, you've got more open plan living, which is fantastic. So this has got a really beautiful kitchen, recently added, and it's got a nice stove there in the corner. So again, beautiful views. And through this doorway here, we come into a bedroom in there, and that's got the little shower room there. And out of this window, this is where we do actually look back out onto the house itself. You can't see, so for privacy, which is actually really important for you to enjoy your own home and give guests some privacy, it's been fenced or sort of hedged off there. So this one is Little Window, a great 1-bedroom and very popular cottage. And then we're just going to come out of this one and we're going to go round to Wintergill. As you can see, we've got beautiful views in all directions. Again, as we've shown you throughout this video, it really is truly panoramic. And this cottage that we're going to go into next is Wintergill, which again is beautiful and presented similar to the rest of the cottages in fantastic order. So let's have a look at this one. This one has got a separate bathroom in here and a loo just behind this door here, and then we've got a bedroom, and we come into this open plan living space. So you can see we've got French doors leading out to a terrace area where your guests can enjoy the view. You can see Lowther Castle again in this direction, and a nice kitchen space, really homely. And then finally we have a second bedroom for this cottage just here. So as you can see, all the cottages are beautifully presented. You've got a range of different size accommodations to suit different parties of guests, and each one very different, but all taking advantage of that wonderful view.
So I hope you like the internal view of that. Let's walk and have a look at this view again. So we've got a large family home, an adjoining barn which can make it even bigger, 3 extra holiday lets, or 4, whichever structure you want to have. Around about 4 acres of land that at the present time includes donkeys, but the donkeys are not complete with the sale. We've got just over the brow of the hill, we have Ullswater Lake. We're in the Lake District, but being 1,000 feet above sea level, we also get to finish this video on that spectacular view. So this property comes to the market for £1.8 million. It's a big number, but it's a big number for a absolute once in a lifetime opportunity. Please do give us a call on 01768 881111 if you would like to have further information.